This morning I'm on the cross trainer going backwards, as is my new favorite thing. And then I decided to try changing the levels a little bit. The slope, or hailing in Dutch, is normally on 8, so I increased it to 16. And it really feels like I'm going up a mountain backwards. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try this more often. I just wanted to increase the intensity of the workout a bit, and so far it's going okay. So let's see. This is my first machine in the gym. I still have 3 more to go, and then I'm gonna wrap up and head home. So I just got back from the gym. Typically, because I do film most after getting back from the gym, while at the gym, before going to the gym, it kind of helps with my routine. I think it's easiest to do it in that way so that it's just, yeah, I don't have to make specific time for it. I can just do it while I'm doing something that I was naturally doing anyway. So I'm also having breakfast. Good. Today I am packing. I am going to London next week, and yeah, I'm excited. I'm going for 4 days. I'm going with one of my best friends from high school, and we have, yeah, just a leisurely trip planned. We're gonna do sightseeing. We're staying in the center of London. We're gonna go see the Harry Potter studio. We're going to the London Eye. We're going to see the Lion King. It is just the most touristy trip ever, but I love it because, yeah, I like sightseeing when I go to different places, and I've been to London many times before, but I think I haven't really done this type of sightseeing. Like, I did the walking sightseeing, I saw Buckingham Palace, whatever else there is, but just on foot. But now to actually like go to the attractions specifically, it will be a nice change. So I am gonna pack today for that and kind of just get myself ready. I also need to finish braiding my hair, which I've probably been saying for the last 2 weeks, but it really is the deadline now because I need to get it done before I leave for the trip. So yeah, that is pretty much my plan today. I realized that Saturdays are somehow quieter in the gym than Sundays, so it's probably the best day to go and do a bit of a longer workout because I have a bit more time. I don't have to rush back and log on for work. I was using the ab machine, and I put it 1 level higher on the weights, which was fine, but when I got back later in the afternoon, my shoulder on the right side and like the part that connects to my neck and a little bit of my arm were like tense and hurting a bit. So I took some painkillers. I put on like this, it's not Bengay, but it's like this kind of oil that you rub that's good for pain. And then I took a very hot shower because usually the heat from the water can like loosen up your muscles. And yeah, then I went to bed. And when I woke up this morning, I felt fine because I was like, if my shoulder's still hurting today, there's no way that I'm going to the gym. But luckily I recovered. So yeah, I went and it was okay. And then today I was like, I'm gonna do the lower level of weights that I normally do, but I am gonna again do 1 set with this higher level just so my body starts to get used to the increased weight. Because what I realize is, yeah, once you kind of master the level of weight or number of repetitions or sets that you're doing, in order to feel progress, you have to like take it up a notch. So for me, yeah, I'm glad that I pushed myself, even though it hurts sometimes. I'm like, oh, I don't know, I have to see if, you know, it's really painful and if I shouldn't do it again for a while and give myself some time to recover, or if it was just like a knee-jerk reaction, if you will, and I just need to work through that pain and then push a little bit further. And when I say pain, it's not intense or excruciating pain. I'm not going to the gym to become a bodybuilder. I'm not going to push myself too far, but just to, you know, push the limit a little bit further each time. Today I ran on the treadmill for like 3 minutes, which I've done before, but today I didn't, and I did it, sorry. Today I did it and I didn't really feel any sort of like strain. I was gonna run my regular 2 minutes and then walk the other 8 minutes, but then someone came next to me on the treadmill, and I don't know why. It doesn't happen often, but every once in a while, if someone next to me keeps going, they inspire me to keep going. Yeah, so somehow I was like, come on, you can do 1 more minute. And then I made my 1 more minute, and then I was done, and then I left, and then I went to the supermarket to pick up a few things. Since I'm traveling, my Dutch teacher is actually based in London, even though he is Dutch, and he teaches me here in the Netherlands, which is hilarious. But he asked for me to bring him something that you can pretty much only get in the Netherlands, I guess. So I went to the supermarket after the gym to pick that up, and then yeah, I need to start packing, so I'll try to find some space in my suitcase for that. Anywho, so here is the thing that I bought for my Dutch teacher. It's called hagelslag. Did I say that correctly? Hagelslag. The G's are quite hard. I'm not sure if both G's are hard though. But anyway, it's like these sort of chocolate flakes. No, not flake. Sprinkles, chocolate sprinkles essentially. And it's not just for desserts. Oftentimes, Dutch people will put it on bread with butter and other variety of things that you might not expect to put chocolate sprinkles on. But he specifically requested it, so I made sure to pick that up today after the gym, and I will take that with me to London and hand them over. It's a little bit heavier. It's not heavy, but like I didn't expect it to like weigh this much, and I have 2. So I have to be quite strategic about how I'm gonna pack it up in the suitcase, but should be fine. That's pretty much it. Yeah, if there were ever to be a drinking game of the most common phrase that I use in my videos, it would probably be, I just got back from the gym. And if you had to take a shot every time I said that, I don't know what would happen. So as someone who does not drink alcohol, my participation in the drinking game would be with this lovely alcohol-free Chardonnay. Do you see it there? My mom picked this up at Divine Corf during the Christmas holiday season, and it's actually quite nice. I'm really glad that they have all these sort of like non-alcoholic options of things that you can drink during like festive seasons and, you know, special occasions, because typically I would be left out in most places. Like if you're at a bar with colleagues or friends, then yeah, I would order like a bitter lemon or some sort of soft drink. But now I can order 0% Heineken, which is like 0% beer, other varieties and brands of beers as well with no alcohol. I'm not sure if the restaurants and bars have started carrying like 0% wine or Chardonnay, but at least beer they do. And if you're going to like a house party or some sort of social gathering at someone's place, which is quite common here, I can pick up like, yeah, the 0% Chardonnay, or one time I bought 0% rosé. Okay, that one I wouldn't recommend. I think I bought that from the Jumbo, which is a supermarket, and it wasn't really good, but this one from Divine Corp is quite nice. I would highly recommend it. But yeah, I don't know if I've seen 0% Prosecco. I have to check, because that would be pretty good if it's done well. I have had mocktails or virgin cocktails, whatever you call them. So yeah, I really can navigate going out nowadays without, you know, not that I felt left out per se, but it's just nice that you can also still kind of have this sort of vibe and order things that you might have normally gotten before when you were drinking alcohol, now that you're not. I think the last time I had a wine, like a real wine or anything like that, was in 2018. So I'm actually coming up on the 4th year of not drinking alcohol at all. No particular reason. I just never really liked the taste of it, and I guess I did it more of a social thing. But now I'm just like, I'm not even gonna pretend that I like this stuff, and I don't mind having the non-alcoholic version of the ones that actually taste good, because then you don't have to worry about, you know, how it affects you health-wise, and no hangovers. So there are definitely upsides of doing that instead. But yeah, but even if you don't like this like 0% beer or alcohol-free Chardonnay or wine or any of these things, just have the regular soft drinks or water or whatever you want to have when you go out. I think that's fine also. It's funny because I don't drive here in the Netherlands. I have my license in the States, but I've been trying to get my Dutch license. It is not an easy process, but I'm still working on it. Also because I'm trying to get the license for driving a manual or stick shift car, because I feel like it would be a good challenge for me. Anywho, here I would be the perfect designated driver, but I don't have my license, so that throws it out the window. So I will start taking some outfits from the closet and the drawers and then putting them into my suitcase. I need to get my suitcase out of the storage room, and I'm not gonna pack everything today. Initially I was gonna wait till the day before I was leaving to do the packing, but I realized like I need to be more organized. I need to do a pre-pack and then a repack. So first round of packing, it's always this is cute, I might wear it, and then, oh, maybe I need this, or I should have a backup outfit, and all these random things. And then the second round of packing is typically the reality check, where you're like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna wear this, or I haven't worn this in a long time, the chances of me pulling it out at this moment are pretty slim, or basically I have too many things I need to cut down, and let me take a few things out. So today it's just the putting everything in that I think I might want to take with me, maybe also figuring out what I want to wear to travel and to come back. And then the night before I will probably start cutting down, because I'm only taking hand luggage and a personal item. I can take a suitcase as well with my like travel allowance, but I don't want to take extra stuff with me for no reason, especially because it's just a couple of days, and I really enjoy being someone who packs lightly, just because, yeah, you don't need to be a bag lady. You don't have to take your whole life with you everywhere you go, especially for 4 days. So let's see how it goes. I'm gonna start doing that now. Fortunately today I don't have to do any chores because I did them last night, so good on me. But I do have to braid my hair, which feels like the biggest chore ever, and it's probably gonna run in from today, Saturday morning, all the way to Sunday night. Knowing how slow I go and how many breaks I take and that, yeah, there's no rush though. I strategically didn't make any plans this weekend because I really wanted to have enough time to do my hair, enough time to pack, and also because I was like, okay, next week I have 4 days of nonstop like socializing, interacting, borderline just travel and all the everything that comes with it. So if this week I can like rest in advance of that, then that's perfect, because then I'll show up more energized for the trip, and also because I get back on Sunday evening, so I'm straight into work the next day. So any rest that I can get in advance of the trip is like a good idea. So yeah, gonna go and start packing now, my first round, and then start braiding my hair. I do need to upload a video, probably not this video. This one will probably be a week later. So maybe the video for today will be whatever I was doing last week. Yeah, that is my plan. So I got my suitcases out of the storage room. I have 3 suitcases in one. So the big one, the medium size, and then the small one, which is the hand luggage. And that's the one that I'm actually planning to take with me on the trip. So I'm gonna put the other 2 back in the storage room, and then I'll take this one with me to the bedroom and start packing up. Okay, so I'm gonna start packing into this suitcase. It is a little bit smaller than I thought it was gonna be, because I'm looking at this thing, the hagelslag, and realizing this already takes up so much space in here. I'm wondering if I need the second size, the bigger suitcase. I'm not sure. There's still this size, so maybe it will work. Let me see. I'm pretty much done packing. So I have my maid suitcase, and this is full. I don't think much else can fit in here, which I have a review that I did of the small, medium, and large size. And then my Loyal Herschel. I've had this bag for, I don't even know how many years by now, maybe 6 or 7 years. And I always take it when I'm traveling. It fits so much stuff inside of it, and the strap has like cushions, so when you put it on your back, you don't really feel it. The only thing is that I think sometimes I should have gotten the Little America, because that version of this bag has a outside pocket different from this one. You can actually close it. It has a flap. It's a bit bigger and it fits more stuff, but I don't necessarily need to put a bunch of stuff outside of my bag. And quite often I wear a fanny pack while I'm traveling, so anything that I would have put there, I put here. And typically it's not a problem to have hand luggage, personal item, and a fanny pack. But yeah, I guess it just depends on which airline you travel with. Herschel backpack, which is pretty empty so far. I only have, my toiletries in here. I'm gonna put makeup, which is not a lot. I just have some foundation powder, eyebrow pencil, that's what I'm trying to say. Sheesh, that was a struggle. Makeup brush, some eyeshadow, and some highlighter. Yeah, that's pretty much it on the makeup side. And then for shoes, I want to pack a pair of sneakers and maybe some dressier shoes, but I have to see. A coat is not going to fit in here, at least not a winter jacket, so I might really have to take just one coat with me. Let's see how I make it work. One coat should be enough, but it's just that there were like 1 or 2 outfits where I wanted to wear maybe more of a longer coat, but I just don't know if I can fit that in here, so I'll have to try. But that's pretty much everything. So I am gonna put these aside for now, do some other things in the meanwhile, and then when I am ready, I'm going to finish the last set of packing. And who knows, maybe between now and when I'm ready to go, I'll unpack a few things, because I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna wear that, if I'm gonna use it. But for now, this is what I'm gonna take with me. So finish off packing, which will be probably in another 2 days or so. Once I'm done packing, then I need to find like my passport, Oyster card, wallet, those sorts of things that I might want to bring along with me, and I'll probably put that in a fanny pack on my waist. That's what I wanted to say. And then I should be pretty much ready to go. I'm not sure what I'm wearing to travel as yet, so that's something I still need to figure out, but should be easy peasy. Like, I have a bunch of stuff already hanging outside, so I'll just take one of those and some comfortable pants and then a jacket, and then I'm ready to go. And my flight is very early in the morning, so I actually need to be at the airport, I think around 7:30 a.m. So it's not bad, because that's the time I'm normally coming back from the gym. So I will leave home at 7, probably get up at 6, shower, get ready. I'll make sure I'm already packed before then, and then I can just go. So definitely looking forward. Let's see.